Hello, everyone, and welcome to CapEx Investors Real Estate Educational Series. Today, we're going to talk about the real estate cycle and why this one is so important. So stay tuned and let's get at it. What is the real estate cycle? The real estate cycle is also known as the property market cycle. This is a pattern that represents economic changes within the housing industry. It splits into 4 economic phases, which directly indicate market health. The number of years for each cycle, that's not something that we can easily predict. And financial predictions for recessions is something that most economists miss on a regular basis. Why is the real estate cycle important? Well, studying the real estate cycle helps you do several things, but most importantly, in my opinion, is that it prepares you for upcoming industry trends depending on which phase of the cycle you're in. It helps you make timely investments within the cycle. It helps you decide whether to hold on to a property or sell it. It can also help you calculate the performance of your properties. So what factors affect the real estate cycle? Well, certain factors like global crises, natural disasters, economic health, population age, interest rates. From wars to natural disasters, there are a lot more than just pandemics that can affect the real estate market. Unemployment rate can have a massive effect in the real estate market as well. Higher, lower interest rates also affects the real estate cycle as well. So what are the phases of the real estate cycle? Well, the first one is recovery. This usually happens right after a recession, and the recovery phase begins when the real estate market is at its most devastated and continues while it gets better. The recovery phase is gradual and often takes the longest out of the 4 cycles. Expansion. The next one, the expansion, is when the real estate market can be considered healthy. There are more people, there's more demand, and there are more buyers in the market. Some signals to look for are increased housing demand, surging numbers of renters looking to find available units or spaces to rent. This is when the real estate development is most active and lucrative. Hypersupply. Right now, we just left or we just passed the hypersupply phase of the cycle. This is where interest rates were much lower, so it created a bigger pool of buyers and therefore it created more demand. Hypersupply occurs when real estate market has more properties and vacant rental units than there are buyers. Hypersupply is also often caused by too much property development and expansion. Then the last one is recession. Recession marks the end of the current market's high. Supply overwhelmingly exceeds demand, and very few people purchase properties. Rent for some properties is lowered to attract new residents. For many in the real estate industry, this is a recession, and a recession is a time of panic. However, the way that I look at it is this is a time of opportunity. This is when there's an oversupply, and therefore there's going to be greater or better deals that you will be able to make during this time period. So, if you'd like to discuss the real estate cycles or learn more about investing in real estate passively and creating passive income, why don't you give us a call at 310-496-4900. You can also check us out at www.capxinvestor.com, or you can email me directly at diego@cbancorp.com. I look forward to seeing you on the road to financial freedom, and thanks for watching.